Hi team, and welcome to Back Care Advent. Today a little bit different. We do need some equipment, something high. So whether it be a table, the arm of a sofa, a kitchen side, if you happen to have one laying around, a massage couch, but something that's higher than a chair that your feet can dangle from. So your feet don't need to be on the floor here, they need to be elevated. There are a couple of rules to this stretch. We move slowly. We try and hold at each end of the range, and remembering that we're allowing neurological adaptation of the sciatic nerve here. So we want it to feel length, adapt, release. Feel length, adapt, release, so that we can improve its mobility during movement and other things. Okay. So part one, this movement is called the slump. We take our hands behind our back and loosely hold them, okay? We tuck our chin into our chest and you allow your back to round. So we're sitting in a very slumped posture, something that you wouldn't ordinarily do. That's the point here. So where our spinal cord comes out of our, let me show you a bob. Where our spinal cord comes out here and comes all the way down, and then the sciatic nerve roots out about here and then comes down our leg. So by dropping your head forward and allowing your back to round, we're putting stretch on right from the beginning of the spinal cord. So as neurological stretches go, we can't really get any longer, right? So where were we? Part one, drop into the slump. So hands behind your back, let your shoulders round, chin tucked. Now pick a leg, your favourite leg. Doesn't matter because we're going to do both sides anyway. And you're going to slowly lift the leg up, hold it at extension, and then we can get a little bit more by drawing those toes in. Now the first one feels awful, but that's okay. Lengthen the toes, flex the knee, and we stay in this rounded position with our shoulders. And we go for about 5 repetitions with the first leg. Now, as we said before, we're holding the end range for a couple of seconds to allow that neurological adaptation to understand that it has much more length than it thinks it does. And you'll notice that by the time we get up to rep number 5, it feels really different. It feels quite smooth and the stretch is nowhere near as sore. Okay, so once you've done 5 reps, sit up straight, lengthen the arms, have a little bit of a wiggle, give that nervous system a rest. And you can already notice the difference between your legs. So the leg I've stretched feels really loose. The leg I haven't stretched feels like it's tight and it's trying to pull itself up. So we're going to balance out the system. Hands come behind your back, drop your chin to your chest, let your back and spine slump away from you. Now with the other leg, we come into extension and then we pull the toes in. Bear in mind it's the first rep, so it feels pretty awesome. It feels really strong. Release the toes, flex the knee. We're staying in a slumped position up top. Then we repeat, so draw the knee up, pull the toes in, point the toes and flex the knee. So we're controlling the movement pattern, we're holding it at end range, allowing the adaptation and then slowly releasing. We never want to do neurological movements fast, okay? We need to give the nerves time to understand what we're trying to do and that it's a positive thing. We're not trying to cause injury here. So we want the nerves to enjoy the movement pattern. So once we've done up to 5 reps on each side, we then sit up straight, relax, have a little move around, and then come to standing and give your legs a little bit of a shake. And you'll notice that you're hopefully a little bit more aware of what's going on with your feet and toes, so you feel them a little bit more. And then if we were to go for a walk, you would really feel different. Everything would just flow. I invite you to do this and then actively go for a walk or do some movement. Whatever it is you're doing, an exercise class, playing with the kids, doesn't matter. Let me know what you notice. Do you feel more plugged in? Yeah? Does the pain feel less?